What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. I'm gonna go ahead and just start this video off with a commentary over my workout because I know that a lot of you come here just for my workouts. If you hear some licking noises in the background, it's my dog right now. He won't leave me alone to do this commentary, so that's what you're hearing in the background. But anyway, after warming up with 10 minutes on the stairs of steady state cardio, I've been splitting up my cardio, 10 minutes and 10 minutes, like at the beginning and the end. I just find that I have more energy for my workouts that way. But the first thing I start off with is bench, and I do warm up with just the bar. I'm new to benching, and I don't want to get cocky just because I know I can lift the bar very easily. I always like to warm up with it and just like get the motion in, and not get overly confident. Yes, that was my dog yawning. With that said, after I warm up, I feel comfortable throwing on 10s on each side so that you're seeing 65 pounds. And my 8 rep max on these, I believe, is 75 pounds. So I would add another 5 for my 8 rep max after these. So today was like a chest and back day. I moved on to some dumbbell rows, and the key to these, just make sure that when you're doing these that you're really squeezing with your back muscles. You're not focusing on pulling with your arm. I see a lot of people who are new to lifting are kind of like yanking the weight up with their bicep or their shoulder, when really you should be like squeezing from your shoulder blade and like just thinking about pulling from just your back. Like pretend that your arm is just a string, just a noodle there, just like don't even use it. Try not to. Same thing with the incline dumbbell bench press. Honestly, just the same thing. You want to focus on like pushing from your chest and not using your biceps or your, the rest of your arm to get the weight up. Finally getting warm enough to take that thing off. It's freezing here in Indiana. I don't know where you are, but it's freezing cold. I guess comment down below and tell me where you live. I guess that would be something exciting since I literally know where none of you are from. Anyway, back to the workout. So yeah, just make sure you're focusing on that mind-muscle connection. That's the key to every single exercise that you do. Same with lateral raises, really focusing on using your delt and not swinging, not using any momentum to get the weight up. Obviously, if you're going a little bit heavier or you start to get tired, it's not that big of a deal to like kind of use your momentum to go a little bit heavier. But for the most part, you want like probably 80% of your workout to be not using your momentum, not sacrificing your form, in my personal opinion. Next, I moved on to a narrow grip lat pull down, and I've said it time and time again over every single exercise in this video, but you just want to make sure that you're focusing on pulling with your back. You can tell that I'm pulling with my back because my shoulder blades get super red. That's just all the blood that's in my back from doing back day or chest day or whatever. But anyway, yeah, just pull from your back. Don't pull from your arms. Then I did a different variation of a lat pull down. Don't be afraid to go lighter in weight on these. It's a weaker muscle, so you are probably going to have to bump the weight back down from doing lat pull downs. I believe that's the end of this workout, so enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
So deep in love, where do we go wrong?
Really so happy I could cry right now. And if this ends up being nothing, I'm probably not gonna see this clip. So a few minutes ago I just got a message from things just seem to come at the right time. Like, I'm literally shaking right now. I can't fake this kind of response. I got a message from Alphalete. It said, hey, it's Christian. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't show this to you because I think it's his phone number. Anyway, it's a message from Alphalete. It says, hey Kylie, it's Christian, can you shoot me a text? And I said, sure thing, and I texted him, and I'm like literally shaking. And then I also got a message from, I reached out to Ghost a couple of weeks ago. So the co-founder of Ghost messaged me and wanted to send me some stuff and then set up a phone call for next week. And like, you guys know that I've literally like been going through so much, right? Like just so much stuff in my life where I'm like, what did I do? Like, I don't want this to be a pity party, because obviously something really great just happened, and like the world always gives you what you need, like right when you need it. It really does. Like if you have hope and you hang on and you keep working and you keep pushing and you keep like just doing what you love to do, like shit works out in your favor. It really does. And like, I just couldn't, like, even if it turns out to be nothing, like it's still such a confidence boost. Like it just feels so good to be like acknowledged and appreciated. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I'm so happy. Like you guys only see the fact that I started YouTube back in August, but I used to have a social media, like I used to do Instagram. I had an Instagram back in like 2012 until like middle of last year, like early last year, when I deleted it because the guy that I was with like decided he didn't want us to have them. So I just like didn't have one, and I really missed like sharing my fitness journey and knowledge and everything on social media. And finally I was like, look, I'm gonna do it because I really enjoy it, and like I only wish I'd done it sooner. Everything happens when it's supposed to though, so I don't regret like not starting it necessarily, but like don't let anybody ever hold you back from something that like is going to help you along your journey. Like I understand there are a lot of like shitty things about social media, and like when you're in a relationship it can definitely be like a touchy thing for sure, but social media for me is a way to like market myself and brand myself and draw people in to me, my brand as a person. So I can't just have a YouTube and not have like an Instagram or a Snapchat or whatever, which by the way, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat name is in the description box below. I don't think I didn't announce that ever. It's just down there. I've been putting it there for a couple of videos. The giveaway that I'm doing is a Love Your Melon beanie giveaway. Not really sure if it's gonna be like just beanies or something else from the site instead of a beanie, like if you want that too, or instead of. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I think there's something else I was gonna say, but I can't remember. You wanna say something? Child. You cutie pie. He loves to lick the sweat off of me like after I've been to the gym. Look at those veins. Do you want attention? I know you do. He's like one of those dogs where if you pet him and then you stop, he's like, no, pet me again. Okay, now he's not doing it. Okay. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video.